Hello everyone, we create a big mini project about dictionary in the previous lessons. I think it takes more than 11 or 12 lessons, but now we are going to go upper and do another part of our Python programming course. Okay, we learn about dictionary, we learn about if and else, we go to while loops. While loops are like for loops but with some differences. But for example, Python has two loops, while and for. When we create a file, while is like for and if. What I mean, for example, for I is lower than 6, this for is going to run until the I become 6. What I mean, let's show you. For example, the first time I is 1, the code run. I is 2, run. I is 3, run. I is 4, run. I is 5, run. But when the I here becomes 6, the loop has ended. Let me show you in another way. No, it's not. We go down now. We have the break option here. Break statement can stop the loop even without using the while the condition is true. Let's go and create another beginner course. We are going to use Colab again. For now, let's do the while. We have continuous statement can stop the current trade and continue with the next. I don't really use continuous statement, but break is useful. For example, let's say we have a while. Sorry, I see if it's working. For example, let's say x is equal to 1 and while x is lower than 10, print 10. If I run this code, what is happening? Can you guess? Pause the video and set the answers. Okay, if you know the answer, comment it and then see the video. You can guess the 10 is going to print for infinity. Why? Because never the loop is going to end. While loop is one of the important kind of loop in Python and one of the most useful functions in Python, but with a big disadvantage. It can crash your code and you can never understand what's happening. Because of that, please always remember that you have your breakpoints. For example, let's say here, while x is lower than 10, for example, y is equal to 1, and you write it and here, and for example, y is equal lower than 100. Y is equal y plus 1. Now when we run it, it's going to run just for 100 times. But this kind of while, it's too time consuming for your model and make your code to consume more RAM and CPU. Because of that, it's better to don't use that and just check your while. For that, not going to be infinity. Sometimes it's go to infinity and crash your code. Okay, let's see what we have. Another from break. Okay, we have nothing. This is the most important thing about while. And for example, for x in range 10, print 10, print x is equal with what? Is equal while x is equal to 1, while x is lower than 10, print x is equal x plus 1. These two things are the same, but we must set the x to 0. Now they are all the same and you can see the while and for are alike and different. Okay, we introduced the while and this lesson is going to be short. Don't forget, ask me if you have any question in the comments. I will answer you within 1 or 2 days. And please like and subscribe. Have a nice